Hey, crypto family. So today they dropped a bombshell on us with some news regarding Bitfinex and Tether. And that's one of the main reasons why you're seeing all the cryptocurrencies decline today. You can see Bitcoin's down nearly 5% to $5,205. And then all of the altcoins are down the same amount or even more. A few are in the green today, such as crypto.com chain and of course USD coin. But you can see Tether is down 1.3% to 99.3 cents because a lot of people are withdrawing from that as well. So I'm going to go over that in a second, but first let's go over some Bitcoin analysis. So you can see right here on the daily chart that Bitcoin did bounce from that $5,000 support that has been holding strong support for the past 3 weeks. Now, it's imperative that we maintain this support if we want to continue this rally that we've been having. But if we do fall through this 5,000 support, possibly looking at around $4,700 where it bounced off of April 3rd and 4th. But if we don't hold that, then we may be looking at this $4,200 support. So again, it's really imperative we keep this $5,000 support if we want to continue and test this 5,500 resistance. But again, it's not looking too good with the news that just came out. But hopefully we can recover from this. So we'll have to see what happens in the future. But the main article that's causing a lot of commotion right now, there's a lot of different news articles that are publishing this, but it's by CoinDesk, and it came out earlier today, about an hour and a half ago, and it says Bitfinex covered $850 million loss using Tether funds, New York prosecutors allege. So this is not good at all because this basically highlights a lot of the corruption and manipulation that other investors who are scared of coming into the market are complaining about, and this just highlights that. So it says the New York Attorney General's office has alleged that crypto exchange Bitfinex lost $850 million and subsequently used funds from the affiliated stablecoin operator Tether to secretly cover the shortfall. It says James said that an investigation by her department determined that iFinex engaged in a cover-up to hide the apparent loss of $850 million of commingled client and corporate funds. Then it says, according to the statement, Bitfinex sent $850 million of customer and corporate funds to Crypto Capital Corp, a payment processor that is said to be holding funds from other exchanges as well. Funds from Tether Reserve were used to make up the shortfall, but neither the loss nor Tether's funds movements were disclosed to customers. So basically what happens is Bitfinex was trying to get some of that money out of the Crypto Capital Fund, and they weren't able to get that. So in order to, process customer withdrawals for their actual capital and everything like that, which is one of the main reasons in late 2018, why people were having problems withdrawing from Bitfinex is because these delay time, because Bitfinex wasn't able to get their funds out of Crypto Capital's storage. And basically what happens, this article says, is they talked with Tether. Bitfinex was talking with Tether and they said, hey, can we have in essence a loan of $700 million so that we could help, alleviate some of these customers' withdrawals and help actually fund them. And they decided to do this to cover up the $850 million loss that they weren't able to get from crypto capital, but they never told anyone about this. And a big thing with Tether too is if it's even backed with actual fiat currency. No one knows if, the whole $2 billion is actually backed by complete fiat. And it says, according to the AG's office, the inability to access the $850 million in customer corporate funds, which was blamed on payment processor Crypto Capital, impaired Bitfinex's ability to process withdrawal requests. CoinDesk previously detailed these problems with some customers complaining of long response times and delayed receipt of their money. Now, one of the biggest things here I want to, that's got me curious is their inability to access this $850 million funds from Crypto Capital. So, I'm not necessarily, I don't know if that's true or not, if Crypto Capital has some deal going on, or if Bitfinex literally was not able to access the funds and, now they had to write off as a loss. And I don't know exactly what's going on with Crypto Capital and why Bitfinex wasn't able to access those funds. But again, that's something to highlight as well, as not just them not telling people that. Instead, they're going to get a loan from Tether essentially and work with them to process their customers' request and not tell anyone. So this is one of the big things that's been going on today. And again, you're going to see a lot of people talking about this on Twitter, and you're going to see a lot of people talking about this, basically everywhere right now. And that, again, this is the big reason for this huge drop in Bitcoin. But as you can see, we have bounced from 49.60, to 51.31 right now. But the big question is if we can hold this, or if this is, if this FUD is going to linger on for the next couple of days as more people find out, and then we're going to, break through this $5,000 support and continue falling. So Again, it's not, I don't want to recommend one way or the other, but again, it's anyone's guess what happens with this FUD. It says right now, they're still investigating, but again, this is an investigation still going on, but right now it is being alleged that, Bitfinex is covering up this loss and they didn't tell any of their customers. So that's definitely something alarming, and hopefully, the cryptocurrency market isn't too rattled by this, but something tells me, we may see some of this FUD just continue to spread, and just, we're going to have to see what happens with this market. Hopefully we can bounce back very soon and we can start to test this 5,500 resistance again. But again, we will have to see what happens. So with that, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment if you have any questions, please subscribe. I like to help any way I can. And with that, till next time, thanks for watching.